This is Evangelist Tim Lee, and I've been an evangelist for close to 40 years. I've made a lot of videos for different people, trying to raise support for people and encourage people, but this is the most important video that I've ever made, probably the most difficult one for me to make. January 7th, my family's life was turned upside down. I had just getting ready to land in Jacksonville, Florida. My oldest granddaughter, Emma, was with me. We were getting a rental car going to Beaufort, South Carolina, where on Sunday I was going to speak to thousands and thousands of Marines, Marine recruits at MCRD Paris Island. We've been there over the past 4 years many times, and we've seen thousands and thousands come to Christ. But we received a phone call as we landed in Jacksonville. Devastating phone call. Had been an accident involving our other two granddaughters, Allie and Sarah, on an ATV with another friend, and they had been struck from behind a pickup truck going at a high rate of speed. Allie had been killed instantly, and Sarah and her friend Tristan had been seriously injured. They have both had to be flight carried to different hospitals. And Em and I immediately made arrangements to come back to Dallas. It was the longest flight of my life. We went straight to the hospital in Fort Worth, where my family was at, and there was hundreds of the next few days, maybe even thousands of people that came to that hospital to be with my family and encourage Jana and Steve and Emma and the rest of our family. And then finally, Sarah Beth was released from the hospital, and she's doing remarkably well. And will definitely looks like I have a full, complete recovery. But the reason I'm talking to you now is that I want to talk to you about Allie's legacy. This is so important. Allie was one of a kind. She was only 16-and-a-half-year-old, but she lived more life in 16-and-a-half-year-olds than most people do in 60 years. She loved God. She loved Jesus. She loved her family, and she loved her school. She loved her friends. She was fiercely loyal to her family, to her friends. And she was a very intelligent young lady, very smart, and she was a gifted athlete. She loved to play all kinds of sports, but especially basketball and volleyball. Well, the little school that she attended does not have a gymnasium, and so they had to play practice. They had all kinds of teams, but they had all these practices all across the Metroplex, and all their home games were actually away games because they had no home gymnasium. So now we're trying to build Allie's gymnasium. What I want you to do today, it's not very hard, it's not very difficult at all. Everyone, all my friends, everyone can give $22. That was Allie's number. And Allie's favorite color was pink, and I'm wearing some pink this morning, but her number was 22, so $22. Everyone can give $22. Some might be able to give $222, and I know some people can even give $2,222. So today, on February the 22nd, I'm asking you to go to the site that's listed here below on this video, give $22. Then, after you do that, share this video and contact at least 22 other friends to encourage them to give $22 as well. We're going to build this gymnasium, Allie's Legacy, Allie's Gymnasium. It's going to be done, and I need your help. Thank you. God bless you.